So you want me to get pregnant again?
Please, I wouldn't wish that curse on anybody. But honestly, Stace, what else can you do?
I could just forget this whole thing and give up and forget about Rex.
And admit defeat? Never. That is not the Stacy Marasco I know. The Stacy Marasco I know wouldn't wallow in self-pity.
Meet the new Stacy Marasco. Oh, she surrenders.
You're gonna put on a hot dress right now, your highest heels, and get yourself knocked up before anyone's the wiser.
Maybe later.
No. Who are you anyway? Some spineless wimp? Or Stacy freaking Marasco?
I'm right here. What do you want to know? How mad I am at you?
Well, I don't think I really gotta ask.
Jokes. You're gonna make jokes.
Yeah, sue me. I'm a little bit nervous.
I don't get you, Rox. Why is being straight with me so hard for you, yet screwing me over is so easy?
You make it sound so easy.
It is easy. Women have been getting knocked up since the dawn of time to keep a man. They can do it, you can.
What do you want me to do? Take out an ad online?
Something a little more traditional?
Oh, excuse me, they have traditions?
Hello, a sperm bank?
Oh, forget that.
Think about it. You can have your choice of dads. Hell, you can practically design your own kid.
No, sperm banks are too expensive, and I don't want a paper trail. Rex is a PI. He'll figure it out.
So get pregnant the old-fashioned way.
I'm not gonna find some guy on the street and carry his baby around for 9 months and then have to raise the brat for the rest of my life.
Who said it has to be some guy off the street? You need Rex's baby, sleep with Rex.
I think I'm gonna go on my break now. No, you really don't need to go.
Leave Gigi out of this.
Go easy on her. So I hear Stacy's pregnant.
Yeah, it's another wonderful thing that couldn't have happened without you. Thanks.
I'm sorry. And I know I'm gonna be sorry for the rest of my miserable life. How many times I gotta say it?
I don't know. How many ways have you hurt my family and me?
What makes you...
Okay, I admit it. I made a lot of mistakes.
And yet you keep making them.
Well, I'm gonna fix everything.
Great. Start by telling me about my dad. Anything? Anything at all? I thought so.
Listen, I tried to explain.
Don't bother. I know that you're never going to tell me the truth about him. Good news, you don't have to sweat it anymore. I'm over it.
So you don't want to know?
No, I want to know. I need to know. I just don't want to be lied to anymore.
Rex wants nothing to do with me. If it weren't for the baby that I don't have, he wouldn't even look at me anymore.
How'd you get him to look at you before? Right, the pretend donor thing.
I mean, even if I could get him back, I'd have to be pregnant, like, yesterday.
So we find another guy. There are billions of them out there. Any one of them would love a shot at you.
I am so not having unprotected sex with billions of random guys.
It's the only way you're gonna get Rex back. So, wait, I've got it. We've totally been overthinking this.
We have?
Okay, you're a friendly girl. You have to have met someone in this town you can trust with our little project, right?
Yeah, I guess.
Great. We'll make a list. I love lists. Who else do you know besides Rex?
Well, there's Skylar.
My king is here. Don't tell me he followed you here from Sin City.
Now, his mom used to be like a doctor here or something.
Mission accomplished. He's perfect. He used to follow you around like a puppy dog.
Yeah, and he used to be high all the time, too.
Even better. Druggies are much easier to get in bed than real people.
Used to. He's clean now.
Oh, it's too bad.
And apparently, I'm not attractive without drugs because he teamed up with Gigi to try and break up Rex and me. And not because he wanted me, but for my own good.
I hate people in recovery.
I'll bet he regrets it now because now he's really hooked on Gigi.
Worst part about all this is?
Stacy and the baby and being in your lives forever.
At least Stacy's reliable. I know I can count on her to do the craziest, most messed up thing. No, the worst thing was realizing that I could never trust you again. I never knew how seriously to take you when you told me that you wanted us to be closer.
Baby, I was dead serious.
But when you told me that you killed my father, that you did that to protect me and that you kept it a secret because I was better off not knowing, do you know what I thought?
What?
That I had no idea you could be so brave. I felt close to you, okay? That you put yourself through that for me, I have never felt closer to you. And then I find out it's just another lie.
Well, you know, if you look at it a certain way...
No, a lie is a lie. There's no certain way to look at it. I gotta tell you, you've told me some big ones in your day, but this one beats them all. We are further apart now than when we started.
So,
Please believe me that I love you. And baby, I'm gonna make everything better. I'm gonna go to Stacy. I'm gonna run her right out of town.
No, you won't.
Yes, I will, because I thought...
This may not be a familiar concept to you, but this baby is my responsibility. I'm not gonna walk away from it.
Well, Stacy's gonna ruin your life. She's already killing Gigi.
You don't think I know that? I need to find a way to make this work. You stay away from Stacy. And while you're at it, you stay away from me.
Your ex and your sister? Don't they know there are, like, rules about that?
Yeah, I know. Anyway, I'm probably the last person he wants to get in bed with now.
Let's put him on the list anyway, just as a fallback. So who else do you know in this town?
Oh, right, there was that one guy. What was his name? Tuna?
What kind of a name is Tuna?
I wasn't really paying attention.
Tuna. Details?
Well, we did it all over my sister's living room. But he sent me flowers the next day.
So psycho or loser?
I shook him off.
Loser. Was he cute?
In a dorky sort of way.
So what, were you slumming?
No, I just landed from Vegas and I found my sister living with Rex rent-free on the grounds of this huge mansion. And can you imagine where we were going that night? A freaking ball.
Get the hell out.
I know, she was living my life, what I always wanted, except for that kid of hers.
Goes without saying.
I was really lonely, and this guy, Salmon, God, I don't really know. Anyway, he was really into me, and it felt good to be wanted. Never really liked him, but he was someone I could pretend was Rex.
You really got it bad for this Rex guy, huh?
It's pathetic, isn't it?
Romantic, unrequited love. It's what keeps my regulars coming back. But Tuna might be more trouble than he's worth. I mean, landing him should be pretty easy, but what if he gets all candy and flowers again? I mean, how do we get rid of him?
If Shane asks, tell him that I love him.
Tell him yourself. I'm not gonna take Shane's grandmother away from him. Okay, but you want to see him, you call first. That way I can make sure I'm somewhere else.
well, I guess your break's over.
Come on, we can do better than this. We only have 2 names here.
Oh, there is that one guy,
Why didn't he say so? What's his name?
Kyle. He's a med student.
Plastic surgeon?
I've only seen him deal with stem cells, but he is kind of hot.
Good. Not an ex, not a loser, and not a troll. He's 3 for 3. So what else?
Well, he's also kind of shady, too.
That could be good or bad.
He did do me a few favors when he was a lab tech at the hospital.
But...
And he also blackmailed me into paying his legal bills.
So there would have to be something in it for him.
Yeah, and he's not a sure thing either. There was this one time I had some trouble coming up with the money, and I tried to offer him a fair trade. I mean, I shoved the girls in his face, and he didn't even look twice.
Well, don't count him out. He's probably just an ass man. Okay, let's review, shall we? Contestant A, Sky King, plus ex-boyfriend, minus keeps trying to save you from yourself.
Don't forget hot for Gigi.
Contestant B, plus head over heels in love with you, minus...
Head over heels in love with me.
Finally, contestant C, Kyle, plus cute actually, that's a plus plus. Minus kinda dirty, which can also be a plus. So, who'll it be?
Okay, boys. Which of you are gonna make me pregnant with Rex's child?